It's Fuse! See, I just came back from Ghana. Really? And I want to share this dance.
Hey, good morning. I'm here to do the Ghana tag because obviously I'm from Ghana. I want to introduce myself. I'm Ritta, and this is Heaven and Ritta's vlog channel, and I'm doing this vlog by myself. I'm solo rocker today. Heaven is sitting on the side. She's gonna be asking me a couple of questions about Ghana and all that.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey guys. Okay, first question. What part of Ghana are you from and which tribe?
I'm from the eastern region in Ghana. I'm from Ikropon. I'm on the Kriapim. I'm from the Kriapim tribe. So, yeah.
Were you born in Ghana?
Yes, I was born in Ghana.
What is your Ghanaian name?
Ah, child. You got me spelling the whole T on the tube, though. My Ghanaian name is Nanajua Ofusua. Nanajua meaning I'm a Joa, meaning I'm a female, and I was born on a Monday. So Ajua Ofusua. Ofusua is my mother's name, I think so. And the Champong is my last name. The Champong. I know when you hear a Champong or anything Pong, it's straight from Ghana. So it's easy.
What is your favorite Ghanaian food?
I like a lot of I like food, period. I like food. I eat American food, I eat everything. But I eat every time I go get Ghana food. You can ask my wife. I'm always excited. I can't wait to come home and tear it up. I love banku with pepper, with fish. I like wache.
Wache.
I like wache with spaghetti, with gari, with boiled egg.
I've never seen you eat spaghetti.
It's
it's
mixed.
wrapped
Yeah,
up.
it's wrapped, so you don't really see it.
Nice.
So wache and banku, pepper and fish. Banku, pepper and fish. My mom used to, anytime she made banku with soup, she would make me banku and pepper because she knew that I didn't like the soup. So I like spicy food. I like if the pepper doesn't make my nose watery, I don't want to eat it.
Oh my gosh.
So sometimes I be in the room crying. She'd be like, "You okay over there?"
It'd be fun.
Yeah, you need like a whole cup of ice with water and keep refilling it. So,
Do you speak any Ghanaian language?
of course, I speak Twi and Ga. That's a saying. I speak Twi every day. I speak Twi with my sisters. I speak Twi with Heaven. I've been teaching her some of like the bad words and the good. Because the only way you can learn a language is through the bad words first. Because somebody's gonna fuck you up or upset you. So you gotta learn that part first. So I speak Twi fluently. I speak Ga. I want to say like 85%, but Twi is like English. I speak Twi like English. So.
When was the last time you went to Ghana?
I haven't been to Ghana in a long time. I left Ghana, I want to say 13 years ago. I left Ghana, went to Zambia. I lived in Zambia for almost a year and a half. I went to the UK, and then I came to America. So I haven't been to Ghana in a long time.
I'm gonna add this in. When do you plan on visiting?
Hopefully I can visit next year because it's my mom's 60th birthday. So I want to show up. So I don't know if wifey is ready to go with me yet because she's scared.
I am afraid. But if it's, your mom's 60th, that's a big deal, and that'd be perfect.
Yeah. So.
Who is your favorite Ghanaian artist?
Oh, I like Sarkodie. I like Guru. I like Nana Boro. I like Bookback. I like Tic Tac. I like Obrafo. I like anything Azonto-ish, that beat, you feel me? So.
Sing your favorite Ghanaian song.
Okay. Ahoy Dion. That's a man Tony my man. And you men crying on me to sing my favorite Ghanaian song. I have so many, but I wanna sing this one. Money up a chingalingalingalinga yo. And money up a tia. It's also for the tia. Chingalinga bulla bulla tala tala. Meow meow chingalingalingalinga. Chingalinga bulla bulla tala tala. Meow meow chingalingalingalinga. Man, you been them tola tola. Man, you been them chingaling. Man, you been them everywhere.
Yes.
That's Chingalinga by Bookback.
Yes, book back. That's a bop.
Chingalinga means slim tin.
Slim Ting.
All right.
And me, Chingalingy. Okay. What do you love most about Ghana?
I love the food. I love my language. I like that family sticks together. I love that you ain't gotta worry once you got family. You know, it's like here in America, it's like you could live with your parents and you still be paying rent. Like Ghana is like a blessing when you still live with your family. Like they'll never ask you for it. Your family has to cater for you. Even if you're 40 or 50 years old, they're gonna take care of you till you die. But here it's different. So I like the family is very like involved in your life, not in your business, but in your life as much as anything. I like I just like the area. Like moving from one place to another is very easy and it's cheap. Like we have like the buses we call trotro. You know, it just picks you up anywhere, stops you. It don't have bus stops, so you could get off anywhere you want. You just gotta tell the conductor or the mates or whatever to tell you. I like that everybody like where we used to live, like all the neighbors are one. So it's like the culture is cool, the music, the people, the festivals, everything. I like everything about Ghana.
What do you dislike about Ghana?
What do I dislike about Ghana? It's like Ghanaians are not open-minded. Yeah, they stick to one thing. You gotta get a job. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. There's nothing you could do without going to school. That's how they think. Like doing your own thing. It's like only a few people have been successful. Everybody who is successful have been through school and they didn't want to do it. So it's like everybody who makes it, everybody who's made it has been to school. So it's like go to school, go to school, go to school. I wish there would be more hospitals over there. I wish Ghana could be more open-minded, being that they're like to gay and lesbian people, because obviously I'm a lesbian, I'm a married woman, but I think it's a whole African thing. I think Africa has to make up their mind like at the same time. It's just because I don't really know any African country that's really like, probably South Africa, because it's more westernized than South Africa. So yeah, Ghanaians are closed-minded.
I'm gonna just add more because that was it. What's your favorite Ghanaian movie?
I'll say Beyonce. Nadia Buari did her thing, Jackie did her thing, and any movie with Yvonne Nelson. Like I have a huge crush on Yvonne Nelson. She's dope. I like Jackie Appiah. Jackie Appiah is good too. I've met Jackie Appiah before. I've met the husband and their baby Damien as well. I think that's it.
What do you think is the worst misconception of Ghanaians in America?
I'll say Africans, not Ghanaians.
Okay.
That we're hardworking, we'll do anything for a living. Like they think of us like Mexicans a little bit.
Well, you think that's a bad misconception?
Yeah.
Like negative?
Yeah, because people think we'll do anything for a living.
Like anything.
Which we will, but
y'all are hustlers.
Yeah, like I don't know how to not make it in America, because I know how it looks when you can't make it in Africa. Like in Africa, if you can't make it, your family will support you. You could still, like, there's nothing like rent, and there's nothing like you don't have money, because the only two things with survival is shelter and food, right? So if you have shelter, if I didn't pay rent in America and I didn't pay for food, why would I work? You feel me? So it's like you have to do what you gotta do to live. That's how we think. Even if it's selling paper tissue and traffic and red light traffic lights, it's like you gotta do what you gotta do, and we're not embarrassed. We will do it with no shame, as long as we're sending money home and everybody home is good. So we'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, Is there a Ghanaian? Do you think there's a Ghanaian presence in America, specifically in New York? Like, do you think there's like Ghanaian restaurants, Ghanaian neighborhoods, Ghanaian museums?
Of course. I live in New York, so I live in Manhattan, New York. So there's two places that I go to for Africa. There's a lot in New York. Some are kind of far from me, but the two popular ones I go to is Accra Restaurant in Harlem on Frederick Douglass Boulevard, not too far from the movie theater in Harlem. Yeah, it's called Accra Restaurant. There's two that I know of. There's one in the Bronx on Burnside. If you take the 4 train and get off on Burnside Avenue, and you get off the train and you walk up the block, not too far from the Chase Bank Burger King, just walk up like you're going to BCC, Bronx Community College. Just one right there. And I know the owner as well because I used to go there a lot. And there's another one in Sheridan in the Bronx called Papaya. There's another Papaya location on Fordham Road. So it's like it's spread out, but the two I mostly go is the one in the Bronx and the one in Harlem. I like the one in the Bronx better because when I go there, whatever I say, they understand what I'm saying. They know what I want to order. But the one in Harlem, the servers are not from Ghana. They're from Congo. They're from French. They're from Congo. They speak French. They're from other parts of Africa. So when I say something in Tree, they don't understand it. Like last week, we went to buy food from the one in Harlem, and she clearly fucked up my order. I didn't enjoy the food. The food was hard. It was horrible. She didn't give me enough pepper for my bun. That's why I don't like going to the one in Harlem. But wifey likes me going to the one in Harlem because it's close. I could go dip and come back.
Safer.
But I love the one in Sheridan, Papaya. I like Papaya more than Accra.
Papaya.
Yeah. The one in Sheridan, they give you a lot of food and they understand. They know specifically what you want, especially when you speak Tree. When I go there and I speak Tree, they think I'm American. They're looking at me like, yo, who is this dyke bitch? Once they try to talk shit about me and they hear me ordering my food in Tree, everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Every time I go there, I don't say anything till they ask me what is my order. I hear people talking about me. Like, who is this?
They talk about you in your language?
Yeah. They talk about me all the time when I enter. They look at me like, why is she here? Not why is she here because she can't be here, but like a dyke, an AG buying African
Ghanaians
food.
Don't see that you Ghanaian?
No, they don't see that.
Cause you see, I've spotted Ghanaians myself. I'll be like, okay, he's Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Cause I think y'all have a certain look.
I think you don't register Ghanaian. You register African, but because you're with me, you spot Ghanaian. Like I could tell a Ghanaian from a Nigerian by just looking, by the way they dress, by the way they do something, maybe the way they put their hand on their ear. Like it's just little things.
Mannerism. I don't know mannerisms.
Yeah.
I know an African look, and I know that I see now that I'm being with you. African does not look like an African American.
Yeah.
It's two totally different skin tones and features and. Yeah, similar, but I'm definitely seeing the difference.
Yeah.
Y'all skin tone is much like richer.
She always say that, me I don't see.
Yeah, it's like a pure chocolate itself.
Tun.
Okay, so last question that I can come up with, and I could think of, do you have anything of Ghanaian?
Nope.
In your home?
Nope.
Do you have anything in your cabinets? Any food? Any seasoning? Do you have a cloth?
Listen, I've eaten all the food. There's no more in this house. I'm waiting for shito. My sister is supposed to make me shito. I told her what shito is. It's a black sauce. It's like hot sauce, but it's like very rich with very rich African ingredients and herbs and shrimp, grinded shrimp, dry shrimp, and dry fish with onions and all that. They've made it very rich and black. You have to taste it. It's really good. So I'm waiting for shito from my sister from North Carolina. I'm waiting for chofi. I'm waiting for a lot of food stuff because she knows how to make it. I know how to make it, but I'm not really good at it. She knows how to, she's married as well. She lives here in the United States with me, but she's in another state. But clothes, I wear American clothes, though. I wear American shoes. When I came here, I had chalawate and all that stuff, but it's all destroyed now. I've been here for a long time. So
why is it destroyed? And what's chalawate?
It's slippers.
You should get some more chalawate.
Yeah, I should get some That's like the ones with the thing in the middle. That's chalawate.
Oh, I think it's time to like up the presence of your Ghanaian culture in our everyday life.
Yeah.
I have two more questions
Okay.
that I just came up with.
She wants to know the real. Yeah.
Yep. So the first one is, the last two. Do you think you are living the American dream that you thought you would be when you came to Ghana?
Of course. When I came to America.
Yes.
When I came here, like, we see, if you ask any African or any Ghanaian what is next after heaven, they'll tell you America. We call America the second heaven. We call it the second heaven because it's the land of opportunities, the land of everything. You can make anything happen in America. So when we come here, we have to make that life happen. Like, when I came here, I was living the American dream. Like, I had my own crib, I had money in the bank, I wasn't working, like, everything. We used to see how America was from, videos, big booty girls, clothes, sneakers, like, material stuff. So, like, right now, all that stopped because, I finished school, I'm working now, everything I'm doing is for myself now. But so far, America is America is easy to live in because they have 4 seasons, so you're not always out in the hot. It is like 105 degrees in Ghana every day. It is caught, the sun, you feel like you're in an oven every day, and you have to walk through that, wait for a ride, wait for a bus. It's like, unless you drive or whatever, it's not everybody who drives over there. So it's like, the sun over there is crazy. So I feel like it's easier once you have a job, you have an income coming in. That's all. You just need an income coming in, and you could, once you have money, you could do what you want. People say money is not everything, but to us Africans, money is everything.
Yeah, that's how you seem.
I can't think without money. I can't think broke. I can have an idea or whatever, but money has to make that idea go forward. So.
Name 3 traditions. Last question. Name 3 strong Ghanaian traditions that you want to be very present in you raising your children and in your household.
Me, I want them to be able to speak my language, which is Chi.
Okay.
I want them to at least visit Ghana once a year or once every other year.
Okay. Once a year, once every other year?
Once a year or once every other year.
Okay.
So once every 2 years or once a year. If it's, if the money is there, they could go anytime they want. But yeah, the language, visiting Ghana, and just.
But the traditions, like, what traditions that your parents really like? Respect for elders, dinner, saying good morning.
Eating together. Nobody. Listen, nobody ate separately. The way I eat, like, Heaven will eat before me. Heaven has to wait for me till I come work, and we all eat at a dinner table. Everybody has a dinner table in their Ghanaian house, in their Ghanaian home. There's no house that you go that you wouldn't see a dinner table. Everybody sits there, especially Sunday dinners are huge in Ghana. Yeah, so everybody sits. The head of the household, which is the dad or whoever it is, has to be there, and then y'all all sit.
It'll be you, babe.
Yeah, so everybody eats together. You're not in your room.
Okay, so that's one.
Nothing.
The eating.
Yeah. The language and visiting.
Language and visiting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's all your questions, honey.
All right.
Ghana tag. Sign out. Sign out in your language. Can you sign out in Tree, and can you sign out in Ga?
Yeah, I'll try Ghana. I haven't spoken Ghana in a long time. I need to start calling my mom. So, painful. Mrs. So, painful. Until yeah, video where I'm questions be am baby say be and send me am baby send be won't you go and say home and mommy. And Ghana. What be video na I forgot how to speak Ghana.
Yo, you forgot to speak Ghana, booby?
Yeah.
Okay, so do Tree.
I just did Chi.
Oh, you did it?
Why, it's too short?
Yeah, I thought it was longer. Okay, now say bye, booby.
Pacho, you really